Hello, hello, and welcome to Psychics Connect. I am your host, Joy Bird, reader 8755, and I love you so much, each and every one of you. As you come in, receive all the love that I am sending you. I am saging out this room. It's a virtual sage. Sage breaks up negative energy, negative ions, and we need to be optimistic and positive at all times. So I'm sending you guys loads of love, as love is the highest vibe. So if you guys want to share, because sharing is caring, and a beautiful exchange of energy. Let me just switch over to the comments. Okay. Hi, Melinda. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Jody, Sandy. Welcome, welcome. If you guys want to go ahead and share. Oh, I really have to go over there to get to the comments. That's great. Guys, if you want to share, share is caring. Sharing is caring. It's a beautiful exchange of energy. I love each and every one of you. And we are here with an entire hour of free reading. So pop up your questions, say hello, let me guys know. Let me know where you guys are watching from. It's a little early here. It's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time because I am in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Ooh, really close to the beach and the boardwalk. So we got some jumpers going on. And why does Spirit have to jump the card to the floor? I'll never know. I don't know why we can't get a nice, cute table jump. I got to get that core energy and that core strength going. So I guess the bending is good. All right, let's get back to the comments. All right. Yes, Melinda, let's see what we can get for you today. Melinda, I'll tell you right away, you have some aspirations, some dreams, some goals, some things that are really, really important to you that it's not that you don't feel like you have achieved what you desire, everything in life, is that you haven't yet. But I just want to say to you that I feel like you're right on path. It may not feel ideal or perfect to your dreams and desires and goals, but you're right where you need to be. And I know everyone doesn't want to hear patience is key. And I'm an Aries. So Melinda, you know I'm an impatient Aries too. I want instant gratification. But between the time of manifestation or prayer, when we put out our wants and desires to the universe, God, Buddha, Allah, whatever resonates for you, there's got to be a period of learning. There's a structured period of time where you get prepared to receive and get ready to receive what you ask for. We can't always have instant manifestation because, baby, if we did, we would spend more time, I don't know, experiencing remorse or regret or trying to fix our stuff than we did enjoying what we thought we wanted or we thought we were ready for. Everything happens for a reason. Perfect alignment. Those dominoes. Melinda. What can we have for Melinda today? It is a rainy day here in Atlantic City, New Jersey, but it's still beautiful. It's still lovely, Melinda. Come on in, guys. I'm sending love to each and every one of you. We're here for an hour of reading. Melinda, you know, just like everyone else, I'll be at Psychics Connect, thepsychicsconnect.com for a couple hours after this live. Like I said, you are feeling like there's just dreams, goals, things that you just haven't been able to bring to fruition in your life. But we don't want any of the reverse. This is not a good reverse. We want to turn it upright so that you have ambitions and goals and dreams and you are focused on them. Look at that page. He is very much so wanting to achieve, accomplish. He's got stuff set up. He's got, goals and end marks. What the heck does an end mark mean? It means the things that you ultimately want to accomplish in life. He is just really ambitious. He's looking towards the future. He's looking out. He's looking at how he can make, here we go, the world in reverse. It really is all yours, Melinda. Our manifestation, it includes our words, our thoughts, and our actions in alignment. Because you should just be levitating like this fine young lady right here. She didn't even need a bra or a shirt. She's so confident in herself. It's all about her self-confidence. It's all about the energy she exudes. It's about the way she views herself. And perhaps how she views her own physical body. Like she's so confident. And I'm just hearing, raise your self-confidence. Be aware and be, I just want to say, keep your eyes peeled for those that may not be so honest, because this is a card of deception and theft. So when this card comes up, it's usually somebody really close to you, somebody around you, and they do, lying and just the lies on top of the lies on top of the lies. And I know you don't see an end, or you don't see, your perfect reality happening. It's never going to be perfect, Melinda. But a burden will become lighter, like completion. Tens are completion. These wands, they are burdening. They're heavy. But if you look, you can see he's almost home. It's not, change is constant, Melinda. Things get better when they're good. Put out your gratitude. when they're bad, remember when they were good and put out gratitude for that, because like attracts like. It doesn't matter what you're grateful for or why you feel abundant. The universe will just match that energy for all intents and purposes. So you have some change coming in next year, Melinda, I want to say. But I just want to say to you, raise your vibrations. See yourself as awesome. I think you're beautiful. I just love your skin. I don't know if that's a filter, but we're going to say Melinda has beautiful skin. Find the things about yourself to be happy for, to be, proud of. Raise your self-confidence. Have higher self-esteem. And I love you so much, Melinda. I do. I got it. It can be hard, Melinda. It can be rough. Life gets on us. Okay. Let me see if I missed anybody. Sandy, are you still here? Can I expect to cross paths with this man soon? Ooh, Sandy. Yes, Sandy, I'm coming right to you. You're welcome, Melinda. I see you guys, child. All right, Sandy. Will you see this man again soon? Okay. Well, she's saying you're definitely going to see him again. There's no doubt about that. I don't know who him is. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Guys, I never have any clue of what I'm talking about. I don't. I really don't. I'm just relaying the messages that I feel, hear, sometimes see, and sometimes I even get smelled. It's so cool, guys. Sandy, what's up with Sandy? Will she see this man again soon? Okay. Sandy, is this an emotional or like a love-related connection? Is this a relationship connection? Because the cards are kind of pointing to some kind of connection potential. This is a close one because I have the King of Cups in reverse. So I got a few cards here, but it's just showing that for whatever reason, I just feel like this man, he does, and I'm not sure if this is a relationship reading or not, but what I'm picking up about this man is that he is emotionally closed off in many ways. He's emotionally closed off in many ways, and this will be because of experiences that he's had already. Experiences that he's had that have affected him, and the way that he chooses to present himself, guard himself, shield his heart, present to others. So as far as hearing from him, I do feel like it's going to be, because we have the Ace of Swords, but we also have the Left Out in the Cold card. So it's not going to be as quickly as you would like for it to be. But yes, you will see this man again. You will speak to this man. I'm not sure about what, but you will have a future conversation. Ace of Swords, words and thoughts. So yes, you will see this man again. I'm just nosy. I just want to know, is this a love interest? What is this? Because I've got the Empress here, which shows you being physically attractive, pretty, feminine, desirable, nurturing, intuitive, all those wonderful qualities. Sandy, I don't even know if you're still here, but maybe you can watch the playback. There is your answer. All right, God's child. Hey, first time watching, can I have a general reading? Of course you can, darling. God's child. Ooh. All right. God's child. What can we have for God's child? Okay. I am in my holographic deck. I love these cards, but it's a really thick deck, so it does take a couple extra seconds to get through it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Godchild. So what we have as far as finances go, we all juggle finances. I want you to take a closer look at all the effort or all the progress that you have made, because it just feels like we all come from a place where we're more frivolous or more wasteful or more non-frugal, if that is even a term, like spending frivolously or not being so mindful of your what's going out, what's coming in. Juggling finances, the Two of Pentacles is all about, working it out, making sure you work it out. However, I just want to tell you, I don't know what you do to bring in your finances, what you do to support yourself, but this is the card of earned. You're building, you're earning. So this is like working. This is like, bringing in, providing, building, and leveling up. with that comes so much happiness. So this is basically a finances reading is what I'm getting here. This is a finances reading, and you have something coming up. You have something coming up where it makes things easier financially. Like you will get some kind of assist. I don't know if this is a bonus, a raise, a change in position, a new job, but there's some kind of opportunity. There's some kind of money coming to you. There's some kind of like financial assistance where and I don't know if you are aware of this. It just feels like it happens, but there's some help. And I just keep wanting to say help. I don't know why I want to say help, but I want to say help. Let's look at the Oracle deck for you, God's child. Get this out the way. Oh, I love it when they jump. Guys, welcome. Like and follow Psychics Connect page if you just joined the room. And please do join or visit the psychicsconnect.com. We have some awesome readers. I am reader 8755, and you can find me there right after the show. Here is our first co-host of the morning. This is Stormy, and yeah, we get a little bit back action. You guys never know which cat might come and join us. They're always drawn, guys, child. Whenever I'm doing any type of work, they are always drawn. They want to come sit on my cards. They want to get on live. They're so funny. You guys have cats, or am I the only cat lady supreme up in this joint? All right. So, yes, there are some blessings coming your way, and I just love it. So let's talk about the cards that have jumped out first. Solitude, higher self. This card is in reverse, God's child. So that means that you need to, whether you meditate or pray, talk to God, put out your manifestations or whatever it is that you do, you need to be doing that, and you need to be more grounded. I don't know if you can see, my camera is kind of crap, but that person is sitting up against a tree. They're actually grounding and shielding down. They're imagining that they're connected to this earth. We are connected to this earth. It's the planet that was created for us. This is a love planet. We're love beings. Love is the highest vibe. Love is God's vibe. So when you take the time to just inner reflect, to be alone with your thoughts, or just to let your thoughts go, and just to, connect, feel the oneness, whether you believe in God, connect with God. If you believe in source, whatever you want to call it, it's the same thing for me. This card is you coming out of a cycle or a period where you feel restricted, or you feel imposed or imprisoned in a self-imposed prison, because you're the one that puts the padlock on. We get in our minds, we get in our heads, but your joy guides are coming down and they're sprinkling confetti and stars and busting through that lock. You got to love yourself. Look at the heart-shaped lock. That is madness, what we do. We see ourselves as less than. When we think thoughts and speak words, our body actually hears us. The universe actually hears us. Everything is energy, so it's a reaction. You hold a lot of leadership qualities. These are the cards that jumped out for you. I didn't even get to pull these. You hold a lot of leadership qualities. Like, you're up at the top of this ladder and you're holding a lantern. You're lighting the way. You're leading the way. You're guiding others, taking them by the hand. And I'm not sure if you have stepped into this, amazing quality. Are you leaning into this? Do you understand that you hold potential? You're not a follower. You have something to offer others. You can help others, like a specific group of people. Okay, so you're either religious or you're spiritual. You are not regular schmegular degler. You are listen, you're constantly manifesting, and you need to understand that. You need to understand that your words and your thoughts matter. You are sending, I can feel you. I can feel your energy. You're sending off, like, stop worrying, stop focusing on the things that went wrong or what could go wrong or the potential bad outcomes. You are constantly manifesting every word you say, every thought you think, every action you take. So if you think about that and consider that, if you put those to a positive, if you do that with intent, I'm going to think about this, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to keep my actions in alignment. That's manifestation. You can't just ask God to give you something and you just sit back and be like, no, you have to take the steps, empower yourself, lean into who you are. You have an amazing energy. There are people you can help. You actually feel like a servant to me. You feel like me. You feel like one of us, like a worker, a healer, a server. But you need to get your priorities in order. You need to redirect your focus, redirect what you're constantly pondering or thinking of. Sorry. Every time my son walks through and he's too loud and gets him on the show, I just toss something at him. I love you. I'm so sorry you guys saw me do that. Okay, you need to get your priorities in order. But, you know, for all intents and purposes, generally speaking, I feel a greatness about you. And you're able to bring people together, bring closure, and, you know, just raise people's vibes. This is a really good vibe I'm feeling off of you. And I really feel like it's due to your life's experiences. I feel like you've been through a lot of hurt, pain. You've been through it. You've experienced a lot. You have gone through trials and tribulations, and especially a heartache. But I don't feel like you have allowed the negative things, the negative experiences you've had to make you into a more negative individual. We all, you know, we're human. We get bitter and, you know, vexed, and we become a little less positive. Oh, sorry, guys. We become a little less positive than we should be, or that we know, or than we normally are. Maybe I should put a crystal there. If you guys could see my setup, because my laptop is down, it's terrible. All right, we're gonna work this out. Let me go back to these comments. All right, you've got this, Godchild. Godchild. I wish I knew your real name, because that's so weird, guys. So I usually have my Jersey stars, which are so old and faded. But my daughter said, "Mommy, can I give you a tattoo on your tattoo?" So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna leave it. It was this morning. I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it. It looks like a an old spider tattoo. I'm gonna show her this live. Thank you, Joy Jr. Sorry. Guys, you gotta be silly. You gotta have fun. You gotta raise your vibes. I mean, I always have some foolishness for you guys. It's not just reading. I am doing vibe raising. You know, I am sending you guys energy. Why sit and boo-hoo and worry and focus on the negative? If we are manifesting through our words, thoughts, and actions, words, thoughts, and deeds, then I'm going to do it with intent. If I have to choose between laughing and crying, I am going to crack up, even if I have to crack up with myself. So you guys feel free to laugh with me, at me, as long as your raised vibes are apparent. My job is done. Thank you, Godchild. I love you. Oh, my word. I didn't even choose a sitter yet. Y'all popping out cards. Calm down. These decks been sitting for a day. I really didn't do much work yesterday. Okay. Hello, Tango. How are you? All right. Chang de la Santo Gallardo. We'll just say Chang. Hi, Joy. Please read about my life, travel, and career. All right. Let's see what we get. You are asking for all of the areas: life, travel, career. We'll just stick with life. We'll see what we get in general. But I am actually looking for... Here it is. You guys would think I'm going to say I'm looking for a crystal. I'm looking for a deck. No. I'm looking for my fan, because I get hot when I read sometimes, y'all. All right, Chang, I am coming. I'm glad you're good. All right. Awesome. Yeah, guys, let's just wake up each day and decide that we're going to have a positive day. Decide that things are going to be awesome. Decide that when things happen that we cannot control, that we're just going to focus on the positives. We're going to look at how we respond, we react. How do we affect that situation? What role do we play in that situation? Those are the things that we will always have control over. Chang. All right, Chang. Let's see. Do, do. Do, do. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Chang's life. Ooh. Okay. First, I want to say to you, Chang, be mindful of judging yourself. Can you turn that heat off when you walk by? Thank you. Be mindful of judging yourself. Be mindful of looking at yourself as less than others. Don't do that comparison stuff, because we all come with different sprinkles, characteristics, natural talents and abilities. Like, I can't compare myself to anyone else. And I wouldn't want anyone to compare themselves to me. And if we were all cookie cutter same, who wants to be the same as anyone else is my point. If we were cookie cutter same, that is so boring, Chang. Like, look at your own unique, authentic self. You know, there's something so different and unique feeling about you. So I want you to lean into that and embrace that. You know how long it took me to embrace my macaroni and cheese arms, Chang? Well, I can't change them, so I might as well embrace them and love myself for every single perfect imperfection. And yes, I make great macaroni and cheese, but that is not the point. You got to look at the positives. You got to, you know, be optimistic. You have to see yourself and your true worth and your value. Okay, so defending, you know, just a feeling of defending. And yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. Judging yourself. And this is defending yourself. This is feeling attacked by others or judged by others. You know, I call those wands and some of these cards BITCH sticks because that's what they are. It's a bunch of bullcrap. And again, like that self-imposed prison I was speaking about, we have to get out of our minds and we have to stop looking for validation from the outside world. We don't need to be validated by others. We have to love ourselves. We have to love ourselves so much, Chang, that we don't need anybody else to. When we love ourselves in that manner, when we love ourselves unconditionally so, then we begin to shine out and put off this certain vibe, you know, certain frequency we're vibing out at. And it draws in others, people, places, and things that will see you as you see yourself, see you as worthy, see you as, you know, amazing and deserving, all that good stuff. Excuse me. Okay, so finances. I see the finances are not ideal where you would like for them to be, but I do feel like you will be successful. I am not, she hasn't told me what you do or if you're, you know, you have studies, but I just feel the energy of you being highly ambitious and definitely having dreams and like goals to accomplish. Like, this is what you want. This is where you want to be. You don't have to rush, and you also don't have to feel, you know, worried, fearful, or negative about it. Let's talk about love life. So this is a connection that you're in already, but I really did ask about moving forward. So I'm, you know, you'd have to let me know, but I'm focusing on moving forward. So a wonderful connection. I do feel like this individual would assist you in some way, like inspire you, motivate you, influence you positively, you know, because they're motivated, they're ambitious, they have dreams, they have goals. Same as you. You guys actually mirror each other in a lot of ways. You have a lot in common. And the biggest thing that you guys carry or have in common is success. You want to be successful in life. You want to achieve, can you guys see that? The 10 of Pentacles. That's completion. That's finances. That's you being where you want to be in life. Thank you, Tango. All right. Yeah, the biggest thing is being mindful of the self-critique. You know, we do. We're our own worst. We really are. We are our own worst enemies at times. We see ourselves not as others do. We always pick ourselves apart. Why do we do that? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so invention card has popped out. And it's upside down. Your creativity got, whoa, that's half the deck. I think it kind of just let go there. That is your throat chakra. That is your creativity. That is Archangel Gabriel. That is your communication, you know, speaking up, not feeling so shy or timid. I feel that as well. I don't know if this is public speaking or just a general dis-ease around crowds or, you know, others. But your voice is one of your assets. It's one of your gifts. I don't know what that means. I hear it. Your voice is one of your gifts. And I just feel like maybe you're not as open, vocal, or I don't know, girl. Why don't you just say forget it? I would say F-U-C-K it, but I'm not allowed to curse because I am such a lady. But F it, girl. F it. You know, just say it. You have to honor your feelings, your opinions. They matter. They really do matter. You are an entirely complete, functioning individual on your own. And there is a passion and desire that burns like deep within for this level of success, this level of victory. I have the victory card here, so I know that you'll be successful. I know you'll achieve your goals. So as far as this outlook on your life, I see things turning around completely. I see you looking back like, whoa, I remember when I was worried about these things and they are just not a struggle any longer. Like, I actually came this far and I made it happen myself. I should be so proud of me and all my sprinkles. Love you so much, Chang. All right, who was waiting on me? Tuning in from England. Hi, Lou. How are you? Hi, Jeanette. Arizona. You are welcome, Chang. All right, I know I left some folk behind here. Tango. Tango wants a general reading. Okay. Tango. Let's see. Are you guys feeling my purple and black lashes today? I put them on just for you guys. You guys know, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'll say it again. My laptop is down, I'll hopefully be good, but I will be good by our show. We're having another show on Sunday, Tango. It is, I believe it's 8 p.m. I believe it's 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing the same thing every Friday, every Sunday. Friday at 11 a.m. Today, I don't know. It might change to 10 a.m. because we came in an hour earlier today. And then on Sundays at 8 p.m. So you guys make sure you like and follow Psychics Connect. Make sure you visit the psychicsconnect.com so you guys can choose a reader. Hopefully it's Joybird 8755 and connect. Private reading. It's a lot different. There is a different energy exchange when it is a private reading and, you know, you're in my chat room with me and I'm not jumping from energy to energy. It's a bit different, a bit more focused and honed in. My guides usually come in with me and they kind of just like dictate to me a lot. And a lot of times you'll see me struggling for words because the biggest way that I receive Tango is like feelings, emotions, because I'm a big old empath. So I have to translate and put into words everything I'm feeling. Like entire scenarios, I have to find words to tell you what happened according to what I'm feeling. So it can be kind of tricky at times. Bear with me, guys. I feel like as I'm aging, Tango, I am losing my vocabulary. Like where's all my big girl words? I had to meditate on that. My mind goes a million miles a moment. And when spirit is coming in, it's just so fast. I try not to talk so fast anymore, but I try to keep up, and it's just too much going on, guys. I don't know. All right, Tango. What's up with Tango? Okay. So, Tango, things have not always been easy. Things have not always been nice. We all suffer. We all experience suffering because that's part of the human condition. But I feel like you totally have. But the card is in reverse. Divine teachers. When we suffer, every experience, Tango, we have experiences to learn. We came here to learn through experiences. We are creatures of habit. We teach people how to treat us by what we accept, tolerate, and what we don't. Those boundaries or lack thereof. So with this suffering card, and it's in reverse. So I just feel like there's some traumatic, like emotional trauma you're still holding on to, and it affects you, and you feel slightly guarded in ways, like non-trusting or leery in ways. Everything that happens for a reason, and you're definitely strong enough to endure, to overcome any trials and tribulations, because at the same time of you experiencing a lot of suffering and painful moments and loss and all like that, at the same time, I just feel a greatness about you. I feel like you always get through it. You always, you know, step past it. You don't get stuck there. You do have, like, there's so much change coming for so many people that I'm reading for, especially in the beginning of next year. And I don't feel like you're an exception. You know, pleasure, divine goddess card, that's all about, look, you are happy as all get out. You're high-fiving someone. This is something that you would celebrate. So it's like a pleasurable or a pleasant event, something to raise a glass for, pleasure and divine goddess. So it's divinely guided. It's a gift. It's something positive coming for you. I wish I had more information on that, but that, I just feel like that is to come early next year. Your guides want you to know, to be brave, to understand that you're never alone. I'm going to move to the tarot soon. These are the oracle cards, but your guides want you to know that you're never alone, that all you need to do is ask. We all have angels, no matter what you believe in. We all have angels. We all have guides. You know, it all comes together when you open up to that. You ever notice you don't feel alone? You guys know how when somebody's leaning over you, looking at you while you're sleeping, and you can feel their energy. You open your eyes and you're like, whoa, it might be a guy and his girlfriend is watching him in his sleep. You can feel it, right? Don't you ever feel like that when your eyes are open? Don't you ever feel the energies around you? Because I just feel a lot of activity around you, Tango. I feel like, yeah, you have a big or a large soul family, like people in spirit, passed over loved ones, and it's a strong connection of, it feels like protection. Like this soul, you know, these individuals are really down. There's a lot of love and there's a lot, massive protection. Okay, let's see what we get for Tango from our tarot. I see your comments loading up, guys. I'm gonna go look at them as soon as I pull these cards for Tango. Okay. Okay. There will be a choice for you to make coming up soon, Two of Swords. So this is going to be a significant choice. This is going to be a situation where you're going to need to tap into what you're feeling. This is your connection to everything unseen. God, Buddha, Allah, source, universe, whatever resonates for you. You're going to tap into what your gut instinct is telling you. This is an important choice. This is coming up. It might be now. It might be right around the corner, but I feel the energy here. So if this isn't something that you're aware of, it's about to come. You need to be looking at everything, every angle, pros, cons. What'll happen if I choose A? What'll happen if I choose B? Because this chick, she got a blindfold on, and it's unnecessary. It's not even tight. And if you look at it, she can peek out the bottom. She kind of peeking. She ain't fair. She peeking anyway. But she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to make the choice. She'd rather hold those swords and just be opposed to looking at it. You can't look away. You can't ignore things. They don't disappear. This is really an important choice. Also have some important decision that you're going to have to make. And I also, because it's around change, it's around drastic change. It's around change that I don't feel like you likely are going to be happy about, but the change is needed to make space for something new to come in. You got to be open to releasing things when they're over. We can't hold on to things when they end. We have to release stuff so we can make space for new. You got to destroy to create. You got to destroy something to make space for something new. When you're planting a garden, you got to break up those roots, those pre-existing roots, and move that dirt all around. You got to make space for the daggone seeds and stuff. And then you got to nurture it. So wow, right here, I see you feeling like, your money's not where you would want it to be, or not enough, or maybe not adding up. There's something here. I see that turns around, because the Eight of Pentacles is just a card. So if it was upright, it would show you actually making the money yourself. You're creating the literal coin, and you're watching it, like you're watching your hard work. You're watching your efforts, piling them up. But it's reversed. But that's okay, because right there, look at that. It's a very similar meaning to the cards, but the Seven of Pentacles is about this hard work, this energy put into this situation, to this thing you want. It could be literally money, and you've worked really hard. You like bust your ass, you bust your hump, and you are able to sit back and watch and look at what you reap what you sow. You're looking at what you put out, the seeds you planted, and what you got from it. Like when we rake the leaves, literally, we're looking at that pile like, woo, look what we did. That is the feeling. Positive changes as long as you release the old, as long as you allow, connections or situations that are over to be over. It's no sense in carrying like a suitcase full of luggage that we can't fit. It just doesn't serve you anymore. You had a lot of dust this year. Yeah, you're pretty surrounded. You're booked, babe. And it's not a bad feeling. It is a wonderful feeling. Like, you need to talk to those people that passed on, because they want you to. They're listening. They're watching you. They're helping you. Not in a creepy way, because people ask that too. It's not like that. You want to know how, because you have a guide. One of these people is a guide. Let's talk about this, Tingle. One of these people that passed away is a guide. And I'm asking, I really feel a male energy. I feel both energies, but when I ask who is the guide, because I can feel a guide, I feel a strong male energy. Let me just see. Let me see what I get. Because this guide would like for you to open up to speaking. Like, I know words and thoughts, but words hold more energy than thoughts. You can think something and it carries energy, but when you speak it into existence, you know how they say that? It carries more energy. You know how I got in contact with my guide? Like, literally can hear her now. Years ago, I just start talking to her because I knew one of my guides in life. I didn't know she was a guide though. And I was a reader, but I don't read for myself. So I'm completely oblivious, just like everybody else when it comes to myself. I'm just a regular person, guys. I'm just like you guys. Okay, maybe a little bit more loopy, but I can hear and see things that, a lot of us can't, or a lot of us aren't sensitive enough. So I would just start talking to her because I missed her. She was a confidant. She was a great advisor, and I missed her. And I just would be alone, just talking to her. And I start hearing her voice back. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm losing it. But I never told anyone. I was receiving a reading for myself. And the reader said, wow, and this lady was Muslim in life. She read her down. She's like, I got this head covering. I got a star and crescent. I got, she's showing me her hair is covered. And she's saying, that's her. You're not crazy. She's answering you. She's your guide. I like to fall out my chair. No matter how long I do this, it never ceases to amaze me. It's just really cool. So let's see. I want to know about this guy that wants you. Oh, okay. Give me a chance. The Magician comes out. The Magician pops out. Man or woman, please. Give me a king or a queen, please. This is a man. I've got the magician. I got male figures here. Like every card is a male figure. There's not one female figure. I mean, there feels to be a strong feminine energy here who is, it just feels like she's trying to bustle and push her way through. Like, hey, hello, the show is about me. The show is about me. Like, talk, hello. But I'm just, you guys know I don't offer mediumship. It comes in, I get what I get. So I don't offer it because I'm not able to hone in and link in like I want to upon will. Nobody's perfect. I am still working on it. I'm working on it, guys. Okay, so your guide wants you to talk out loud. Just talk. Just, I don't know, talk about your day. Talk about what you want. Express your fears. Hand some crap over to them. You ever hand some stuff over to your angels or the Lord? You ever hand it over? You ever say, Jesus, take the wheel? People believe in a lot of different things. I don't care what it is. We all come from the same source of creation. We truly do. And that's how we're connected. The first profound experience I had during meditation was I could feel my body sitting there, but I was completely, my awareness, my consciousness was pulled from my body, but I could still feel myself. I could open my eyes. I did not want to. I wanted to see where we were going with the show be everything, right? It was just like the Big Bang Theory, how it comes on. There's all those flashes, or a viewfinder. When you click the viewfinder in the black and white, boop, boop, but it was really, really fast. And every time the scene changed, there were 7 wonders of the world. There were times and places and people's, I can't even tell you, it went so fast. But all I know is it was the theme of the experience was one. Every scene, every place, every person, I just kept getting one. We are so very connected. All of it, all of us. Everything is energy, but that's another show. I don't want to blabber on. Hi, Ariane. Your nephew passed away? Okay. Talk out loud. Do it. You got this. Yes, it is a motherly energy, bustling through like, baby, this is, this is my show here. Yay, Alicia. Thank you. I'm doing awesome. Oh, you're so welcome, Lou. I'm so happy. Okay. Hi, Irene. I'm just trying to, thank you, Jeanette. I'm just trying to get back to list. I'm trying not to go too far from the bottom of the list. All right. Jeanette. Let's do Jeanette. And I won't even say who next because I'll forget. Jeanette. This is terrible. Guys, please forgive me. Please let my cycles be enough that it's okay. My phone keep calling. I'm so sorry. So unprofessional. I'll have my stuff straight by Sunday. I'll have my laptop back. My laptop is down, guys. I am literally on a phone. Terrible. And you should see, I won't show you my view, but 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 kitties sleeping all sound all around me. It's the best. All right. Jeanette. What can we have for our lovely girl, Jeanette? All right, Jeanette. Guys, I want to share something with you. Jeanette, I am going to a cover band. It's like a cover band. Okay, David Bowie. Does anybody remember that movie, Labyrinth? Jeanette, do you remember that movie, Labyrinth, with Sarah and the Goblin King? And David Bowie played the Goblin King. Well, I can remember the entire soundtrack. I'm 51 years old. I'm never going to forget it. It was a childhood movie. And I am going to go see the cover band tonight at the casino, the Golden Nugget. I am really psyched and stoked. I want to see if this guy does his hair. Like they're impersonators. I want to see if his hair looks like David's, if he talks like David's, if he's got his tights on like David's. Is he going to wear eyeliner? Because all I want to know is, I just want to know, are you going to fill my fantasy for this 1.5 hours? Are you going to do that for me? Because I grew up wanting to marry the Goblin King. And I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not ashamed. All right, Jeanette, that was enough of Joy stuff. Jeanette. Okay. I just want to say that in times in life, we as me too, we hold on to things that keep us from our higher selves. Some type of codependency. This could be a toxic relationship, and I really feel stars, bells, and flashing lights right there. But I don't know. I'm not perfect. I do not know everything, guys, and I will never claim to. I'm a little unclear. But I'm really pulled to a relationship or a strong, close connection. It just feels like, you know how when two people don't bring out the best in each other, eventually it kind of goes sour south. toxic. But it's because the devil's card is here, Jeanette. And it's all about codependency, toxic connections. Like, look, those people are chained and bound to each other. This card for me represented my addiction. Guys, I am a recovered, I think I'm 13 years now, a recovered. I used to smoke a lot of crack and shoot up a lot of heroin. I really did. And it took me years to forgive myself and step away from like blaming myself and feeling like a piece of crap. Can you imagine as a mother, those choices that I made? But now I understand better why I had those experiences, because I work with a lot of recovered and currently using addicts, people that have been through a lot of the same experience. Like, you'd be surprised what one has experienced. You guys might look at me and say, wow, she's so positive, her energy is awesome, but I almost died getting this awesome. Dead ass, I'm serious. I almost lost myself getting this awesome. You have to find the light through the dark. You have to dig through those things that we hold on to that, okay, let me not just go on. But Jeanette, stepping away from what holds us back, what doesn't serve us, it allows us, thank you so much. I have 5 children, and you tell that to my belly, Jeanette. It allows us to flourish like myself. I am currently still a human like you guys, so I'm stepping away from some things that are a little bit toxic for me, that keep me from being my highest self, that keep me from being happy. And it's hard sometimes to look at what we need to release. Sometimes we may not even realize that there's something that we need to release or step away from, because nobody is perfect. But you have massive potential to do whatever you want. And I also feel like you're a little empathy there. You feel a little feely to me. You're giving me the feely feels. And the Magician's card kind of confirms that. If you look at that card, Jeanette, every sword, like every book or suit of the tarot is there. The wands, the pentacles, the swords, the cups, like everything you need, you know, to wield your magic in this world. And we are all magical. We all come with the same potential. Some of us just have an easier time connecting or linking in with that. Some of us are born naturally sensitive to energies around us, energies of other people, Jeanette. You understand what I'm saying? Because you do. I got the feely feels off of you. Empathy. You know, you can call BS. You kind of know when someone's lying. Someone could say they're not upset, but you feel it. You just feel it. You connect with the energies of those around you. You connect with a lot of energy. Sometimes people don't have to be around you, and sometimes you don't even know how you feel, because you're carrying or picking up or linking into other people's energies, and you're also carrying your own experiences, which there you go. You're a psychic. Yes, I love it. I love it. All right. Well, I guess you do. Let me just stop trying to convince you that you're magical. Let me just stop trying to tell you who you are, girl. I love it. Because I was going to say for the star that you're putting out this awesome energy. You're putting out this awesome vibe. And it definitely has an effect on those around you. So you already know that you're always going to draw in messed up people. You already know, because you got to be messed up yourself to get where you're at. I really am, guys. Like, I've been through a lot of mess, and I'm still in a little silly, but all in a humorous way. I love to interact with people. I love doing what I do. But Jeanette, you have to work, you know, remember about the self-care. Remember about time. Remember about taking time for you, maybe literally hanging out with a few friends, maybe letting your hair down, whatever that self-care might be. Just something that raises your vibes and makes you happy, because we forget to care for ourselves. We are constantly helping others, giving of ourselves, and we forget to include ourselves on that list. You deserve it just as much as anyone else. And I love you so much, Jeanette. Thanks for coming in. I get so honored and so happy when other workers and readers like take time to join in. How amazing. All right, let me get back to these comments. All right, that was Jeanette. Yeah, I really feel that off of you in a big way. The empath thing, it can be a little draining, and that's why we have to protect ourselves. You know, we got to gear up. I do a whole bunch of stuff before I do any kind of work. I'm grounding and shielding. I'm playing the music that I love. I might be dancing around. You know, I'm burning sage, incense, you know, things that raise my vibes. Like, okay, so who did I miss? Alicia. Alicia. All right, my girl, Alicia. Let's see what we can get for Alicia today. We've got about 10 minutes left, guys. Make sure you like and follow the page, Psychics Connect, so you can get all the notifications for when I come with my foolishness, because I'll be back on Sunday, and we will not have a dropping phone, I promise you. I'll have my laptop set up, fixed, repaired, and ready to go. All right, Alicia, here we go. Alicia. Ooh, Alicia, you have a lot of activity around you. Um, Actually, somebody's trying to communicate with you. Oh, wow, that's crazy. All right, let me show you what I got. This card jumped out. Stormy, sorry, my cat is thinking she should rearrange my set. So community, spiritual ancestors, guys. This is them surround. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's around you. And then look, they're just showing me, you know, yep, deep loss, deeply felt. It could be a million different energies I get off of this card, but I honestly feel like we're with you. We're still here. Like you lost, but just the physical aspect, that vibration, that 3D dimension, they're still around you. Never ever will ever leave you, surrounding you and actually protecting you. Like you would be in the middle of that circle. Nothing can get to you. Ask for protection. Call on your passed on loved ones and be brave because here they are fighting your battles with you as well. That was awesome. I really like that message. Like, don't worry. So you're not alone. You're not on your own because you do. You carry things. You are the one. It's you. It's you. It's you. You are the planner for the family, the one that would buy the food and the clothing to pay the bills, to make sure everyone has what they need. You would make sure everyone is good. It's you. You're the one. But you're not alone. You may feel so in the physical sense, but you're not alone. And I'm doing awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see what else, Alicia. And then we'll see if we can get one more. Do. I don't know. I'm just feeling a little bit of negative energies around you sometimes, like from other people. Like, you know, I just want to say a smart ASS at times. Like, this isn't you. This would be, I don't know. This is something that you would deal with or like come in contact with. This is not you. This is the people around you. Just, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm unclear, but I can feel that energy around you. And I can feel you not really. Actually, you could say a lot is what my God is saying. It's a lot you could say, but you choose to be non-confrontational generally. Girl, I just want to say, clear that throat chakra. Clear that throat chakra. Oh, dear. Okay. Back on this guy. There is a guy. Like, look. I can't make this up. Knight of Cups. So ushering, feeling. There's something, someone. I'm telling you, there's somebody. Do you know who this is? 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Come on. Alicia, right next to the 10 of Cups. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I'm talking a different language to you guys. Okay. It was first the Knight of Cups. So this is someone. Knights rush in. He's got his cup out, and cups represent our emotions. So he's putting his heart on his sleeve. He's wanting to tell you how he feels or that he's drawn or attracted. This is definitely a wonderful card, especially right next to the 2 of Cups. So that shows me that it would be an exchange. This would be someone that would tick your boxes that you would open up or perhaps have feelings for. I don't know. You got to tell me. What do I look like, a psychic? I crack myself up. Because you guys can have a wonderful thing. Like, look, everybody's happy. If there was a dog in this card, I swear it would be flipping for joy. Everybody's fulfilled. The children are dancing, tra-la-la. The children, somebody look at that. Will somebody look at that? The children are dancing. They're frolicking about. Yes, they are. Everybody's happy. There's a great connection here. It's a mutual exchange. It's happy family card. Happy family. And as far as your finances, I see you here. You know, you're watching them, you're penny pinching, because look in the back. In the back is the kingdom. So you are worried about longevity. You are worried about looking forward. You're holding on. It's under your feet, on your head, and your hands. You're not being frivolous. You're very smart and wise with your spendings. You may not have been always, but you learn. Shoot, I learn every month, every pay cycle, every week I learn. I'm just a mess with the Amazon. But there will, I don't know what this is. What is this? Is this a... I'm going to say it because she keeps saying it. And I always want to not say stuff too specific because I don't want to mislead people, but she keeps saying it. This is something like, it's definitely job related. This is an up leveling of finances, money, pay. And that's all I'm going to say because I don't know if this is a new job or a promotion or I'm not sure what it is, but it's an up leveling and it's something that you're earning. So it's definitely career or job related. And it's a raising up, you know, it's more finances and increase in cash. And I love you so much, Alicia. Let's see who else. All right. I want to go back to where I was. I'm going now. Okay, Lou, thank you so much. Oh, all the way to England. Yes. Okay, your father and other loved ones. All right. I'm glad it makes sense to you, Alicia. Hi, Mom. Hi, Allie, all the way from Australia. Happy chick. Hello. I'm just trying to choose the last one. A beautiful lady in the back. Ooh. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. Love me unconditionally anyway. This will be the only dropping phone show. I promise you guys. Okay, we have lovely help behind the scenes, and I only have enough time to serve one more of you beautiful angels. Would you choose the angel I'll serve? With our lovely Carmela back there, all sprinkly and stuff. She's awesome. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Happy, oh my gosh, that is crazy, Carmela, because I wanted to go to Happy Chick. I was very much so drawn. So we're connected. Look at you following the flow, Carmela. I was very much so drawn to Happy Chick. I am so serious. However, the reason I didn't want to choose Happy Chick is because there were other people ahead of me, but I know I can only choose one, and I should listen to spirit and go where they pull me, but I just wanted to make it more fair because I like letting you choose the last one anyway. So I don't have to worry about feeling bad about who I chose last. I put it on you. All right, sis, thank you. May I ask how my new teammates will view me when I start working with them this coming busy season? Got you, Happy Chick. I'm stalling. I'm building energy. I'm linking in. Happy Chick. I don't really have to do much. I was very much so drawn. All right, so let's start with the oracle, and then we'll move on to the tarot. We have just enough time. Happy. I couldn't wait to sing your name. Happy Chick. That's a great name. I'm a little jelly. Oh, my goodness. All I can come up with was Joybird. Well, my mama came up with it, but you know. But then my name got changed to Carla, so then I just have to reinvent myself and later on say, hey, I still want to be Joy. It's a true story. Okay, Happy. Ooh. So stay connected with nature. Do some grounding, shielding. Do some focusing on it, how you want them to see you, because I see that it's not going to be negative. It will not be in a negative. I feel like you'll be very much so accepted. Unconditional love. And for this question is like, you know, accepting you for who you are. I feel appreciation. I don't, but it's not all positive. Like that's the general vibe. But I do feel there may be some individual, this is a feminine energy, and this is, it's like a jealousy thing. It's like a jealousy vibe. Don't know why. Don't know. But it's something that will be brought to your attention. It'll be brought to your awareness because you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to feel it. You will feel it. You'll literally feel it. Whatever this vibe is that I'm feeling about you, that I'm very much so drawn to, it makes sense to me that someone would not appreciate that. Like it would get under their skin. Can you imagine that some people, I totally get under their skin. I'm too damn happy. I'm too damn loud and optimistic, and I never shut up. Some people love it, but then there's that small percentage that just like, no, she's not for me. She won't shut the heck up. It is my sprinkles, and you have sprinkles as well. You are one of those people who is just, you're just, I'm not going to meet somebody else like you. You're very not followy of the crowdy. You're very yourself. Embrace that, because that is a wonderful quality. You know, that's wonderful traits for you to be who you are. Thank you, Allie. All right. Let's go to the tarot. I feel like it's not going to be, I just feel like there's going to be a little bit of something from somebody that, I don't know if this is an in-person job where you are drawing people in with your energy. People are liking you, feeling positive around you, and this person is used to getting the energy or used to getting the focus or not wanting you to have it for some reason. It just feels like, she'll be a liar. I feel like it's a female, and I feel like she'll lie or embellish in a negative way upon happenings, or I don't know. She just feels to be a little tricky and a little facetious, very jealous, but it feels like it has nothing to do with you. More so her just not being like, I just feel jealousy. So and she's going, okay, thank you. Feeling like she's left out in the cold. So cards just jumped. I'm still going to cut the deck, but cards just jumped. Oh my gosh, this is a really good move for you, this job, this busy season, this thing, because there's a lot of cash to be earned. So who cares? Get your money, honey. Keep your head down, do your work, get your money, but be mindful not to get too close. It's a feeling of jealousy, it's a feeling of envy, and it's tricky, it's sneaky, it's devious, it's facetious, it's deceptive. But spirit will shine a light on it for you. You'll see it. Don't cover your eyes. Believe who someone is when it is first presented to you. You got this, Happy. I hope that maybe we can connect again. Perhaps you'll join another show Sunday. Perhaps you'll come on over to the psychicsconnect.com, because that's where I'm going. I'm going over there to sign in case any of you angels in this room right now might want to come and have some private time with me, because again and again, I cannot stress, it's so much different when we're in a private chat room than when we're on live. Now, this is awesome. It's my favorite way of connecting, because I get to so many of you and just keep going. It's awesome. But it is a lot different to have a private chat. So if you guys are interested, hit the psychicsconnect.com. I am Joy Bird, Reader 8755. I love each and every one of you, and I'm so happy that you guys came out to join me. If I missed you, don't you worry. I'll be back on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a laptop, not a phone. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. I am the States guy, so like and follow Psychics Connect. You'll get the notifications, and you can pop on in, and you can put up your question and say, "Hi, Joy, how you doing?" And we can kick it and get all into it. Thank you, Denise. I love you, and I hope you come back. Guys, love is the highest vibe. Love yourself unconditionally, and give yourself some jazz hands. I love you guys. I'll see you Sunday night at 8 p.m. Sending you love.